Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I am Jumariah Binti Abdul Teoh.
My name is Nurin Syafiqah binti Azsarin.
My name is Saffa Nadia binti Noradon.
Okay, so hi guys, I am Nurin. So today I'm going to explain the subtopic of determinants of matrices, which is minors and cofactors of matrices. Okay, first the minor denoted by Mij is the determinant of m minus 1 times m minus 1. Matrix obtained by deleting the I, which is row, and j, which is column of A. The cofactor of the element Aij denoted by Cij is, this one is the formula of the cofactor. Now we're going to find the minors of A11, so M11, by deleting first row and first column. We just take this determinant, which is 4, 2, 4, 3. By cross multiply, 4 times 3 minus 4 times 2 equals to 4. Next, we're going to find M21, which is minus A21, by deleting second row and first column. And take this determinant, which is 2, negative 1, 4, and 3. And cross multiply it, 2 times 3 minus 4 times negative 1. Negative with negative, the symbol changed to positive. So don't forget. So the answer is 10. Okay, next is we're going to find M31 by deleting third row and first column. So just take the determinant 2, negative 1, 4, and 2. Okay, so Saffa, can you give me the answer for M31?
The answer for the minor M31 is 8, right?
Yes, correct. Thank you, Saffa.
Welcome.
Okay, next we're gonna find the cofactor. Okay, this is the formula for the cofactor. Okay, first we're gonna find C11, negative 1, 1 plus 1 because I is row and J is column. So we must 1 plus 1. So times the minor M11. So we already find it just now. M11 equals to 4. So this time with 4. So the answer is 4. Okay, now we're going to find C21. Negative 1, 2 plus 1 because 2 is row and 1 is column. So 2 plus 1 times M21 that we already find just now. So it becomes 3. If the sum of I and J is an odd number, they are negative. You guys must remember this. Okay, next we're going to find C31. 3 plus 1 because it's third column, third row and first column. So Juma, can you give me the answer for C31?
The answer is 8, right?
Yes, correct. Thank you, Juma.
Welcome.
Okay, this is an important note. You must memorize this because this is the formula for cofactor, and then this is the cofactor of matrix C. Like I said just now, any sum of I and J equals to an odd number, it will become negative. So the pattern will be in diamond pattern, the negative. So you guys must remember this. So that's all from me.
Next, I will be cover subtopic determinant of a matrix and adjoint matrices. So determinant of a 3 times 3 matrix, expansion of the cofactors. For any matrix A equal to bracket Aij, bracket n times n, which is the order, determinant A is obtained by summing up the product of each element of a certain row or column by its cofactor. So to find the determinant of a 3 times 3 matrix, we use the method expansion of the cofactors. So for this one, I choose the first row by expanding along the first row. So this is the formula for determinant A using the first row. A11, A12, and A13 is the elements in first row. Meanwhile, C11, C12, and C13 is the cofactors. So to find the cofactors, this is the formula for the cofactors. When we want to find the cofactors and the order of the cofactors is the odd number, it will become negative. Thus, we should use this formula to find the determinant A by expanding along the first row. So this is the simplest way to remember when we want to expanding along the first row. So this is the matrix A, and the determinant of matrix A should be written like this. This is the way to remember the formula to find the determinant of matrix A. It may look complicated, but this is the pattern. Next one, adjoint matrices. Let C equal to Cij be the cofactor matrix of A. Adjoint of matrix A is defined as the transpose of the cofactor matrix, that is, so this is the formula, adjoint A equal to transpose of cofactor matrix. So this is the formula of cofactor and the formula of cofactor matrix.
Guys, I have a question. Guys, can you do this question with me?
Sure.
Well,
Okay, so if we let pen as X, pencil as Y, and eraser as Z, and now we will write down the equation from the table given. The first equation would be 5x plus 8y plus 5z equal to 36. The second question would be like this. And Saffa, can you give me the third question?
Okay. The last equation is 5x plus 9y plus 7z equal to 40.
Okay. Yes, you're right. Okay, so if we use these three equations to write a matrix form, it would be like this. Okay. This matrix form, we can use this inverse matrix to solve AX equal to B. If A is a n multiplied by n square matrix that has an inverse, A inverse, X is a variable matrix and B is a known matrix, both with n rows, then the solution of matrix equation AX equal to B is given by X equal to A inverse multiplied by B. Thus, if we rearrange the equation, it would be like this. The method is to find A inverse using adjoint method. First, we must find its determinant. By using expansion along the first row, we will get this equation. So, just like how Saffa has taught before, we multiply 6 and 7. 6 and 7 minus 6 multiplied by 9. So, we will get 42 minus 54 and minus with 5. And do the same thing with two others. So, we will get the answer negative 14. Next, we need to find the cofactor of A. Nurin,
yes, Juma.
can you explain to us how to find the cofactor of A?
Sure. Okay, like I mentioned before, you must remember that negative must be in a diamond shape. So, you put the negative in the diamond shape. So, we must cross multiply it, each one of it. So, we got the answer, like this one. So, this one, you must see the symbol, positive and negative. So, the final answer. So, this is the final answer.
Okay, thank you, Nurin. Now, we need to find the adjoint of A. Saffa, can you help me to find the adjoint of A?
Can. So, adjoint A is equal to transpose of matrix.
So, this is the answer, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Saffa.
Welcome, Juma.
With all the information we got before, we can find the inverse of A. Inverse of A is determined by multiplying A over determinant with adjoint A. So, determine negative 1 over 14 with adjoint A, multiply each of them, and then we will get A inverse equal to this. Lastly, we can use the equation from before, which is X equal to A inverse multiply B. So, this this is the A inverse we got before. This is the B. So we need to multiply each one and we will get this answer. So the last final answer would be price of a pen 3 ringgit, price of a pencil 2 ringgit, and price of an eraser 1 ringgit.
Okay, now we're gonna know the uses of matrices in our daily life.
Matrices is used in cryptography. Cryptography is the process of encrypting data so that third party cannot read it and privacy can be maintained. So how it works? With these encryptions only, internet functions are working and even banks could work with transmission of sensitive and private data.